What's going on, everybody? We're back on it. Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode, what are we, 13, 12? I want to say we're 12. Yeah, Episode 12. We're going to kind of jump into what's kind of happened. Everything's kind of calmed down a little bit here, kind of the quiet before the storm. I have a feeling nothing's really going to pick up like action or kind of story-wise until the Survey Corps decides to make their march out and take back over the walls. And they've been training Eren for his hardening ability. You see, he's been working on it. He's over here spitting up blood, and they're overworking him, trying to get him to use it. And so we've got that going on. We got Krista kind of ruling and taking care of orphans, and everybody just kind of getting all their ducks in a row and getting everything ready for the, I guess you could say, takeover or assault back on the Titans, back on retaking the walls and the territories and getting down to Eren's basement. We got the kind of flashback to Eren's dad. And I posed this question. If you know the answer, you don't have to spoil it. But what is it that Grisha saw in Eren that he maybe couldn't have done himself? Instead of putting all the burden on Eren, why not just take that role? Because who knows what could have happened? Eren could not have made it. He could have died, which he almost did there. Um, a lot of things could have happened. Um, because Grisha, I mean, he clearly has some kind of history or knowledge of what's going on, and he knew he already knew who the founding family was and about the founding powers and all that, and he had the power. He had it himself. So I want to know. Clearly, Aaron's not going to be able to tap into that power the same way someone from the royal bloodline would. And people keep saying Grisha entrusted Aaron to figure out a way how to tap into that power. Why couldn't Grisha have done the same and just instead of putting all that, like, that's a lot of risk you're putting on Eren there. Who knows what path he takes, or if he even survives. Grisha, you already had the power, you had the knowledge and experience. Why didn't he just try to accomplish whatever he wanted Eren to accomplish? Maybe there's more to the story. Maybe there's more to Eren specifically that I just don't know as a watcher. I guess we'll see. So until they kind of leave and take off again, I don't see there being any action until they run into the Beast Titan and Bearholt and um, everybody else, Ymir, if she's still going to be there. I'm getting a lot of feelings that Rainer and Bearholt are going to be kind of. I feel like any chance they get, they'll betray the Beast Titan. Like when it comes down to it, like that's the way they'll defeat him, and whoever else is out there, they'll side with the humans or those that are humans. It'll be interesting to see. We'll see what happens. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And you guys, a couple people messaged me on Instagram and hit me up on Twitter. There is an after credit scene or a mid after credit scene somewhere in this that I need to watch, so I'll make sure we watch that as well. Pressing play on the episode right now. Oh yeah, their new Titan killer weapon. And that's another thing. What did Levi do with that syringe? Did he hand it over to them? Did he keep it to himself? Oh, he did hand it over. Here we go. Here we go. This is good. This is good stuff right here. Human bodily fluid. Oh, dang. So they can't even analyze it that much because it evaporates. Hmm. Interesting. Levi. Wow. That's a big responsibility right there. Hmm. He's really thinking over there. That's gonna. That's a real interesting. I mean, he has like the ultimate kind of last panic button in his pocket. Like Erwin said, when the time comes, maybe Eren fall. I mean, that's not gonna happen. But let's just say, maybe Eren falls. Maybe Eren dies. Maybe Eren is losing and there's no way to help him, or he's pushed up against a wall, or the troops are falling and the walls are going down and there's no way that Eren can help, or he's occupied, or he's not close, or whatever the situation may be. And the only way to do that would to get a Titan. But see, the Titan would be mindless though. I mean, Levi could inject himself. He could decide to inject maybe Historia with it, or whoever. But it's not like it's going to be on their side or under control. Um, it's a real risk play there with that. So I don't know when you do or don't use it, because you're not gonna be able to control it. Like, you're kind of having Eren on your side when he goes Titan. So I don't know what you do with it. I have no idea. Even if Levi's like, "Oh, this is it. I have to inject myself so I can save us." He can start eating humans, and just be another factor that they have to deal with. So we'll see. Night of the battle to retake the wall. Okay, so it looks like this episode might be a little calmer, and then next episode it's going down. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So they did know. This basement that I've been waiting to see since like season one, episode like two or three. What's in the basement? Start in 2 days. Yeah, I do want to know what's in the basement. I want to know. I feel like everything's been going so right for the human side that I feel like when this goes down, bodies are gonna drop. Actually drop. I really want to know that. I want an episode dedicated to like Rainer and Bearhold outside the walls. I want to see their camp and their civilization and what's happening. Dang, benching that man. I mean, he is a liability, but he could still go out there, just not be like driving the spear. Wow. I think he should go out there, just he should, but he can't. He has to be there to see it through, and he wants to be there to find out. Yeah, exactly. After what happened to his dad and how he feels guilty for his dads and everything like that, he has to be there. Oh wow. That got heated there for a minute. He said he wants to find out the truth, even if it cost humanity's survival. Pretty much right there. That's a big statement to make. That's a bold statement. This might be the last meal for like 80% of the people in that room. Somebody better get control in there. Oh my god. Everyone's freaking out. Does he ever in a chokehold and she's still eating it? Oh god. Wow, they had to tie her ass up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She had that little meat in her pocket. Episode just skipped there for a minute. Well, thankfully, it didn't completely stop. She's awake. You got those Dragon Ball eyes. When they always get when like Vegeta or Goku or Frieza or anybody gets punched in the gut, they're just white. Should it be? Is it wise engaging this man like this when he could sprout at any moment? That'll do it. He threw up, and she's still tied up over there. We're getting shots of these three again right before they have to go back out on the walls. Oh damn, he's all three of them seeing that? Oh, I was about to say it must have been the light, or they were like kind of just yeah. That's sad. He still wants to see what's out there. I want to know what's outside the walls too. Fiery water, lanes of ice, sandy snowfields. I'm ready for the battle to take place outside the walls with like whatever Titan shifter humanity group is out there, and then what's happening in here. What did he just realize? Oh God, I thought someone just broke through the walls in the middle of the night. Wow, this is big. I'm real excited for this after credit scene. Um, I don't know if everyone's been blowing me up just because like, hey, don't forget to watch it, or like it's like a big post credit scene. It's about to go down for sure. Like they're building this up really big right now. The send off, the dinner before. Last time they went out there, I mean, we basically had to retreat. Annie started going off, and then it just all went to shit. Here we go. Are they taking all of the scouts? I think they are, and just leaving the inexperienced ones kind of in the back. Episode skipping again. I'm not sure what's going on. Is that it? Is that the episode? Oh, fluff me. Who is that? Who's that? Yo! Why do y'all do me like this? Okay, so I don't know how far along, or if it's just kind of with the outro. So I'm just gonna let it play. I don't want to. I don't want a preview to show of next episode because we don't do previews around here in these streets. So I'm gonna let it go, and if it happens, it happens. Again, nothing too crazy happened. It's just kind of. I mean, I'm not gonna call it filler because people get upset when you call things filler. But just kind of just a little setup, a little slice of life episode, just kind of what's gonna happen and having dinner before and everybody getting to eat meat and they're going out to retake the walls all over again, or at least Wall Maria. Uh, just that ending shot of Bearholt and whoever that guy might have been. I have no idea. But it looks great. Bearholt looks, I mean, not Bearholt, Raynor looks beat up. I'm guessing that's him fresh off the fight with the Beast Titan. My man looks rough. Uh, oh God. I don't think I've ever watched the outro, so like I don't know like what is this? Maybach music. No, but what is this? Beast Titan, bodies, key, basement. What the fuck? Who's he talking to? He's steaming like he injected himself or something. What the hell was that? So that was definitely a skip forward. Um like into their journey right now. Did he are we getting any more? So Eren had just come back from turning into a Titan. You can see the stuff on his eyes. Uh I don't know if Levi was just off fresh injecting himself or becoming a Titan or what that was. Okay, it's over. Uh what the hell was that? And why was it just the three of them? I don't know if they sent the three of them on a mission or like on a side quest together by themselves. If they were the only three left in the group that they took out, like I'm sure that's not all that was left. But why was Levi all bloody? There could be a number of reasons he was all bloody. I mean, the best reason would be because he injected himself and found somebody to eat and came back down. But what did he say? Let me scroll back real quick. What was it that he said? Yeah, right here, right here, right here. He said, no, no, that'll go back one step further. What did he say? There's more. There's one, two, three, four. There's five bodies right there. Do you have the faintest damn clue what you're doing? Everybody's crying, and Mikasa, of course, her like her Eren rage. I don't think she could kill a healthy Levi anyway, but he doesn't look healthy there. He looks beat up, and that man is steaming, bro. He's steaming. Since we rewinded that, go all the way back, and I just want to see that whole thing all over again. I thought my computer was freaking out. Levi with blood on his face. I'm gonna try to pause this like as best as I can. Okay, so we got this like ash Titan looking body. We got whoever that girl's face is. We got a shoe. We got a key. I definitely hold on. I just accidentally full screen the fluff out of that. We have Eren's key again. We got the injection syringe. We have a Titan in a forest. Eren's dad. The Titan that ate Eren's mom. It looks like a bunch of Titan skeletons. Like those skeletons are huge. Beast Titan. His flipping Erwin's dad, the key. Why the fluff does this keep full screening? And then we're back to where we were. So there's definitely one, two, three, four, five bodies there. There's a body there that's steaming, um, and it looks like it might be without legs. So there's two bodies there. What could have Levi that pissed off is the question. I mean, there could be a wide range of speculations. Maybe they went off and did something that they weren't supposed to do. Maybe Levi's double crossing and should have been, and he's really helping the other side. Who knows? Or maybe they did something they weren't supposed to do and they just like opened a whole can of weren't like I don't know that whole thing that right there like I know we were recapping the episode, guys. I already forgot what was in the episode, but it wasn't anything crazy. They're getting ready to go out. They're taking the wall. Eren says he's going to be there. He said he would rather find out what the true secrets in history are than seeing humanity survive. Uh, those are pretty much the only big points from the episode. That right there, though, just a bunch of quick shots so we couldn't really tell what's going on. Still shots of Grisha, of the Titan that ate Eren's mom, of the Beast Titan, of a couple people that we've never seen before, and then that ending shot right there alone. What would make Levi freak out that bad that he would strike Eren. Eren looks like he just came from being a Titan with those marks on his eyes. Levi is just bloodied up. Is he bloodied up because they've been fighting? Is he bloodied up because he injected himself and is ate someone and now is a human? That man was steaming. He was steaming. Can't tell me anything. That man was steaming right there. Why he was steaming, who knows? Maybe he sliced through a Titan and came out the other end and he's got like steam. I don't know. I don't know. Um, and I want to know, do Mikasa and Eren know that kind of the commanders have that Titan juice, Titan serum on them, or is that just something that's confined to who was in that room? Um, in the background right there, it's completely destroyed, as we can see. I just, yeah, that's Levi, Eren, Mikasa, and there's like two more bodies there, and everything's just steaming like crazy. I don't know what it could be. Maybe Levi's really helping the people outside the walls, and he's been found out, and he's freaking out, saying, "Do you guys know what you've done?" Or "This should have never happened. We should have left stuff alone." X, Y, Z. Did they really do something they weren't supposed to do, and it affected humanity completely? And that's why he's pissed off. Um, if it's a one-on-one fight, I'm taking Levi all day over both Eren, and I think he could take them 2v1 at least while Eren's in human form. Uh, there's really not much to speculate here. I mean, we could sit here for another hour trying to dissect that not even 30, that 15-second clip. I'm gonna go through and watch it uh, one more time, and then that'll be it for the recap here. Let me move this. Okay, I'm gonna back it back to like right about there. Okay, we'll press play and we'll run this again one more time. I'm not gonna stop and pause it again, but we're just gonna let it run. I really thought my laptop was freaking out. Ashy body, a shoe, a female's face, a key, Grisha, some seashell, injections, animal, beast titan, skeletons, beast titan again. There's 5 bodies right there. It honestly looked like they were getting ready to almost punish Levi, like they were getting ready to execute Levi right there. Why were this shot right, play it again, this shot right here, so they're crying. It looks like Levi's like defeated, like he's like, all right, I tried. What he tried to do, I don't know, but it looks like he tried, he failed. um Whether that was he was trying to kill Eren, kill Mikasa, save a time, I don't know, whatever he could have been doing. And it looks like Mikasa and Eren finally, like, they got him. They cornered him. They injured him enough that he's like, he can't fight back. There's nothing he's going to be able to do. Mikasa has her swords pulled. Eren has his swords pulled. There could be a number of reasons they have their swords out. They could have just got done fighting. You know, it doesn't mean they're pulled out for him, but it looks like he's like getting ready to be executed. Like, why is Eren and Levi's heads head that close? Why are they crying? Did he just kill one of their friends? Like, I don't know what the dispute is. Um, I don't know. It's crazy. You guys let me know. Like, we're over here talking about this more than we're talking about the episode, and I think that's easy to say because there's a lot more in this clip than there was in the episode. Um, yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Links are up here. I'm gonna go watch this Patriots game. Wish my boys luck. And as always,